My fundamental goal is to get people, as best as I can, to be able to see the world that way, to see it as one small place, one bubble of air that keeps us all alive, that we're responsible for.
That we don't just sit back and forget about our democratic fight that we have ahead of us.
I feel that I don't need to be cured in order to be whole as a human being. And it's this country that has placed me in that place.
I became Canada. I looked down, I was so nervous, I saw the maple leaf on my chest.
It is incredibly powerful to be on board one of these things. You are in the grip of something that is vastly more powerful than yourself. After about 8 minutes and 40 seconds or so, we are finally at exactly the right altitude, exactly the right speed, the right direction. The engine shut off, and we're weightless. And we're alive.
It's not difficult, I found, to create a culture of candor, of frankness, of honesty, of straightforwardness in an organization, because you are talking about a group of people, and if the leader is focused on people, the first thing you know them. And so they start to have confidence in who you are as a leader, and you start to have confidence in who they are as the people that you're going to work with.
You can get help and you can change, and it's wonderful. But you don't have to stop being the creative, fun person that you are. You just have to get the balance and learn how to think differently.
I would never trade my life for the use of my legs. I feel like I'm one of the luckiest guys on the planet because I've come to learn what's important in life. It's not about whether you can use your legs or not. It's about whether you're surrounded by family or friends, whether you give and receive love, whether you're connected and have a sense of meaning and purpose, whether you work hard day to day and you wake up in the morning with a fire in your belly and a goal and a dream, and you think just maybe your work is worthwhile and that hopefully it can make a difference.
But I wanted people to see the joy, but it was also a very personal release that I finally had gotten to the point where I could feel joy. And that void that had grown so big had actually closed up with support, with love, and with a heck of a lot of work. I felt complete. And that was the personal celebration there, and it wasn't dependent on any medal.
Clap! 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 The adventure of life is to learn. The purpose of life is to grow. The nature of life is to change. The challenge of life is to overcome. The essence of life is to care. How you doing, baby?
Fantastic.
All right. Good to see you. Good to see you.
I really do believe that, we live this awesome life, and certainly if you're living in Canada, if you were born here, or if you moved here and now live here, we live the best life in the world. And it's just a fantasy, the life that we live, for probably 80-85% of the world's population. So you need to remind yourself of that every day.
We are official now, and I didn't know how it was going, because I've been here so long. I'm already Canadian, but would becoming Canadian, like when it's official, would it feel different? And it was special.